Welcome back to On The Volley, where we talk about all things football. And today, I feel so lucky and so honoured, okay? I am surrounded by two gorgeous birds from England, okay? They're fine English bags, okay? Chantelle, sorry, so I have to do Chantelle. You've probably seen her, she's been on one of my videos, yeah? She
Well,
did
I bumped it.
a quick guest appearance, if you like, yeah? So anyone that saw that episode, that podcast, will definitely remember Chantelle.
I think it's the best one he ever bloody had, to be honest.
Don't exaggerate. and on my left, I have, okay, the farmer's girl, okay, Harriet.
Me get down and dirty in the mud.
You took the words out of my mouth. Okay, now Harriet is a North Yorkshire lass.
Yeah,
Alright.
Robbie and a Yorkshire.
Yeah.
All English breakfast, isn't it? English breakfast tea.
All north of Watford. Anyway, so they're both Liverpool supporters. And what we're going to be doing today, okay, what I'm going to be doing today as we talk about all things football, I've decided we're going to do this video on Liverpool, as always, in the centre of Rome, outside Finnegan's Pub, the Celtic pub in Rome. So anyway, let's get down to your team. Now, Liverpool had their period where they dominated. Well,
we still have a period where we're dominating.
Well, okay. You know, in the 80s, I don't think you're up to that level as yet.
I'm sorry, we're one of England's top players, most popular players. So
players or teams?
Quite a few, huh?
Yeah.
I think we have certain eras though, like we had the era of the 80s, then we had the Stevie G era, and now we're in like the Salah era.
Yeah. The
turning point. It was a turning point.
For sure, yeah.
All right, yeah, and I think, you know, we all appreciate that. I remember the game against AC Milan, okay, where it was the Champions League Cup final. You was losing 3-0, okay, came back to 3-3, and you won it, you know. So
out of nowhere, but that's what us Liverpool do. That's too good, isn't it?
Anyway, so let's go to today now, yeah. You know, I mean, we can all talk about the past, okay, but it's the present that counts, yeah. Now, at the moment, you're second in the league, okay?
Yeah, we are.
You're 9 points behind Man City, albeit with a game in hand, so you could actually go to like 6 points behind, yeah? And you have Chelsea, hot on your tails, if you like, that are on 46 points, but you do have 2 games in hand on Chelsea.
Yeah.
So how would you define your season so far? Okay, you know, what is your opinion? Where do you think you're going to finish? Harriet, go on.
I mean...
Let Harriet have a word in, yeah, because you don't let anyone get a word in edgewise.
I mean, I think we could be up there at the top as per.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're one of the best.
I mean, why would you be a supporter if you didn't believe that you could be at the top always? Doesn't make sense, so...
Yeah, but you're not.
We're not at the moment, but we're second.
There's always room for improvement, but we've got a reputation of bringing it back at the last minute, haven't we?
And I do think that's actually a good point. I think we do have such a big reputation, and you know, we're always wanting to bounce back.
All right, look, that's all good, you know, it's all fun and games, okay, right? But let's talk. You know, you're thinking that, yeah, you can be top of the league and that, but let's have a look at the last Premier League results and your next 5 games.
Well, as far as our last Premier League results, we won our games by a fairly good step in front.
Yeah, we beat
Crystal Palace 3-1, Brentford 3-0. We drew 2-2 with Chelsea.
Yeah.
So
you dropped 2 points there.
We dropped 2 points, yeah, but
it's better than a kick in the teeth, eh?
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it's proof that, you know, Chelsea...
Better than a kick in the teeth.
You know, it shows that Chelsea aren't their level with us.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a draw.
Because I feel like that
in that game.
Yeah, I feel like that also a lot of people have this fear with Chelsea, that Chelsea are always going to be at the top, always. So I think that also can put a pressure on us as well.
But hold on a second. Is the fear with Chelsea or is the fear with Man City? Because Man City have been the team
They
to
have.
chase
They
and
have
emulate.
They have
That's
dominated
true.
in recent times.
That is true, yeah. But we
Because
can't
once
forget
upon a
that
time
Chelsea
it was
as
just
well.
it was just Man U.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that was the era when it was Arsenal, Man U, Arsenal, Man U. Okay, let's get it right. Let's get it
We're
right.
all Reds, aren't we? Must be something about
Never
that.
work alone.
So what about your next 5 games, next 5 Premier League games? How do you see it going?
Well, we're at home for 3 out of 5 of them, so I think being at home just makes
we
it.
thrive it at
Yeah,
Anfield,
I
don't we?
mean we've just got so much history and so much love being at home. There's no better place to be than to play when you're at home with your fans and
and the Scousers know
yeah,
how
and
to
the
do it,
fans.
don't they?
Yeah, like,
Well, you do have great support. I mean,
We
you've
do.
got to give it to them. I mean,
yeah.
some of the best supporters, okay, are Liverpool, Newcastle,
Yes.
Celtic.
Yeah,
Okay,
of
I had
course.
to get that inside there. You know
Of
what I
course he
mean? So-
fucking did it. No, but it is true. Like I have to be super proud to represent a team that just has so much love
Definitely, I agree.
and we believe in ourselves. You know, we don't cry when we lose. We don't cry when we lose points because we're never going to get them points back up. So yeah, absolutely love my team.
So do you honestly believe that you can catch Man City and win this season?
I think we've got a very strong
Yeah,
chance.
I think we got a strong chance. I don't want to.
We don't
go
want to.
too.
Yeah. We don't want to
big
rest
on
on
their
our laurels
pedestal,
or get
yeah.
complacent, but
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that Liverpool never do. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, now we've all heard that Pep Guardiola is going to leave at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, I think Man City's success has been down to Pep Guardiola. Okay. Number one.
Yeah.
And also, obviously, the investments, okay, the signings, okay, and the amount they spent.
Yeah.
Now, if Pep Guardiola goes, there's going to be a changing of guard. I've heard them talking about Arteta. We don't know who's going to go there, yeah?
Right.
Do you think that will give the other teams like Liverpool, Chelsea, an opportunity to compete? Because
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I think,
definitely.
as you said, he has been the top of it.
I don't want to speculate on the future. I can't remember when Pep goes, actually, whether it's the end of this year or it's the end of 2023 season. I really don't remember. Let's just concentrate on today. So you believe, as you should do, and as every Liverpool supporter should do, that you still have the opportunity to overtake Man City.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Absolutely.
I mean, as far as our upcoming fixtures go, I think we've got a pretty good chance of winning them all. It should, hopefully, be a certain 12 points. Whereas, for example, if you look at Man U, they've got a derby.
Man City,
Man
you
City,
mean?
sorry, Man City. Yeah, they've got a derby against Man U. That could be a draw for them.
Yeah.
There's always a mass hysteria surrounding a derby, which
Which
that's
that's a really good point. That's
we
a
don't
really good
have
point.
that, do we?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that could be a potential.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
But Man U have not really been,
Which makes a
pulling up
difference.
trees, yeah? They haven't been that good.
No, absolutely not. Considering their recent, signing of the best man in the world,
Yeah.
best football player in the world, and they're still not pumping.
You're talking
They
about
also,
Cristiano,
but
yeah?
but they also have their expectations. Obviously, each club has their expectations. But when you talk about the top clubs that have always been kind of like,
So who are the top
Yeah.
clubs for you?
allora, my top clubs, even
Allora,
though,
that's Italian. We're talking in English.
Let's not get it twisted, right? I do not support these, but I'm wise enough to understand that they have had a chance and they have been quite scary for us. Man United, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal had their time as well.
Yeah, when?
Right.
But
Yeah, way back when, probably when I fucking popped out the cherry, but
Sorry.
they did have their time. You know what I mean?
Are you going to show this to your mum?
Hi.
Oh, you have to, yeah.
Oh, Jules don't give a shit, man.
So how do you think the Premier League top 3 is going to look like?
Oh, it's a tricky one. I mean, we're predicting the future right now, but if I could say, I would say Liverpool first, Man City second. What do you think third, Hazza?
Probably Chelsea, to be honest.
Yeah. It's a tight squeeze, but I think that's my opinion.
Yeah,
Do you agree?
I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to agree. Liverpool till I die.
That was at the top, baby.
Well, listen, there you have it. There's their predictions. Okay, right. I'd like to thank Chantelle and I'd like to thank Harriet. Okay, if you want to give a shout out to anyone, give it out now.
Shout out to all the Liverpool supporters out there. I fucking love you. You never walk alone.
What she said.
And Klopp, if you ever get a chance to watch this, oh baby.
Oh, baby.
Those eyes. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Anyway.
And it long live Klopp.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, Sharky.
Thank you for having us
It's an
on.
absolute pleasure.
Anyway, there you have it. Thank you very much. Okay, if you watch this, please press like. Okay, if you like. How can you not like with these two on here? Yeah. Any comments? Okay, keep them clean. Okay, put it in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe. Misha, I'm out.
Ciao.